Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records, and this is my second in a series called Just Stop Here. And the concept of Just Stop Here is operating on a limited budget. You're going out crate digging or you're buying reissues. If you're not going to be a completist, what albums do you need from a particular artist? Or what albums might be the best representation of their art? Okay, it's not to say other albums aren't excellent or that you shouldn't pursue any further. But if you're not going to be a completist, get these. Just stop here. Got the idea? Okay. So first, Elton John has had a great career, but if you can limit if you're going to limit your collection of Elton John records to 5, let's say, here's the 5 I recommend, and once you get these, just stop here. Now you can get these in any order, but I think they're all good representation of why Elton John was such a great artist. Self-titled, Honky Chateau, Tumbleweed Connection, Madman Across the Water. This is my favorite. And Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player. You can just stop here. You don't really have to go any further. Just stop here. Other great albums by him, but those 5 will suffice anybody. Now, the great super group of the 70s, of course, would be Crosby, Stills, and Nash, or Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Okay? But the truth is, they only made a few really great albums, and everything else was trying to, catch fire where the fire had burned out. You're going to be disappointed in a lot of cases if you buy many other albums by them. So what do you buy if you want to get into some Crosby, Stills, and Nash? Just buy the Couch album. Buy the Couch album. Buy the Couch album. Great album, but they never could replicate what they had there. Now, and then of course, they added Neil Young. Get Deja Vu. Excellent album. Go one more, get these 3 albums, and just stop here with Four-Way Street. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. So 3 Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young albums, and truth is, you're fine. You really don't need anything else. All right? I've got 2 more artists we'll do. Okay? Now, this will probably upset some people, but remember, I'm not saying don't buy any of their other albums. I'm saying if you're on a limited budget, if you're wanting to get a good representation of a band or artist, and you don't have to be a completist, just stop here. Okay? The Clash, London Calling, the EP, Black Market Clash actually, and the concept album, Sandinista. You get those, just stop here. You don't need anything else by the Clash. You don't need bootlegs. You don't need, just stop there. You got it. Now, finally, I love my singer-songwriters, and one of the great artists that gets, he doesn't get the credit he deserves because he got kind of pushed into a corner and he couldn't get out of. But he did some good stuff in that corner. There are some good albums out there, but you can just stop with these 3. Jimmy Buffett. Okay, I know there's cliche and people will talk junk about him and everything, but these are 3 great albums. You get these 3 albums, and you'll think Jimmy Buffett's a genius. A1A. Living and Dying in 3/4 time. And a white sport coat and a pink crustacean. If you get those albums and just stop here, with these three, don't go any further. And you will realize what a great artist Jimmy Buffett was. Start listening to the others, and you're going, oh, that's just kind of a repeat, or that's cliche, or whatever. But just stop here, okay? Everybody, remember, be kind to your neighbors because we're all neighbors.